Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Five-star quarterback Jaden Rashada coming out of Pittsburgh High School has officially committed to, well, actually, I don't know where he's committed to yet because I'm making this video before he committed. Jaden Rashada tweeted out yesterday that he was going to be making his announcement at noon today when you guys are watching this video, so I wanted to get a jump ahead of it, but I think the Oregon Ducks are in secure #1 spot.
You guys are going to do it anyway, but comment down below if I was right or wrong.
But regardless, wherever Jaden ends up going, they're getting a huge pickup because five-star quarterback Jaden Rashada is the 5th best player in California, the 5th best quarterback in the country, and the 29th best player nationally. This is a massive move in the recruiting world because once Jaden commits, there are only 2 other 5-star quarterbacks who are uncommitted in Arch Manning and Dante Moore. So let's jump into Jaden's highlights. Be sure to give this video a like and also hit that subscribe button to stay on top of all of your college football recruiting news, finding out where your top players are going to be going, and we're on the road to 300K, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and let's jump into it and see what Jaden's looking like on the field. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see what 5-star quarterback Jaden Rashada is looking like on the field. Like I said, I've seen this dude in person, and this kid is big. They have him listed at 6'4", 185. He looks all of 6'5" to at least 6'5", 200 to me. I mean, look at this throw, just something light. Throwing this from the 35 all the way to the 15. That's a nice little 15, 35. Nice little 50-yard throw, something light. I mean, look at the release. Just look at how quickly and just how smoothly this ball cuts through the air. Boom. That's what you always should be looking for with quarterbacks. Don't look at, oh, he threw the ball super far. Look at how quickly the ball gets to him. I mean, look at that throw. Throw it straight over the top. Dot. Nah, hey. I saw this kid live, but hey, whenever you get to see the game film and it backs up what you saw live, it always helps. I mean, just look at the ball, just tight spiral, cuts through the air effortlessly. I mean, look at how, like, this is, he's on the other hash mark, throws it to the sideline with velocity. I mean, he's putting that there because you can't put air on it because then you're giving the safety too much time, and you can't really back shoulder because the corner's underneath that. Oh, I was about to say, hit that middle post. Dot, back of the end zone shot, let's go. Like I said, whoever ends up getting Jaden, this is a great pickup. I personally think it's Oregon. He just finished his official to Oregon, and I think just out of the schools that are kind of left for a 5-star quarterback, I think Oregon's probably his best bet because I think Dante's going to Notre Dame, and I think Arch is probably, if I had to say it right now, I would have Arch going to Texas. I think. Comment down below where you guys think Arch Manning's going, because I don't think he might go to Alabama. I don't see him going to Alabama. I would say it's probably between Alabama and Texas. Those are, or actually, I forgot. I would say it's probably between Georgia and Texas. I don't think he's going to Alabama. I think it's either between Georgia and Texas. But we're not talking about Arch Manning. We're talking about Jaden Rashada. And this is a disgusting throw. Talk about a dime. First off, receiver has no room really to run. So you have to put this on the sideline because safety's rolling over top. You have to put some velocity on it. You can't just, because even if you put that 2 yards deeper, then the safety can blow this play up. Leaves it to the outside shoulder. That's just, there's very few quarterbacks in the country who can make that throw, and Jaden's one of them. I mean, again, look at the ball placement. Great touch. I want to see if he's got a little bit of mobility, or if he's okay. Get to see the mobility a little bit. Throwing rifles out there. Yeah, nah. I think that, Jaden Rashada, this dude is an absolute baller. Great mechanics, quick release, ridiculously strong arm, and he plays some really good competition too. I want to say he's in Division III for California. But he plays some of the top teams. He plays some of the top teams in California. So yeah, don't think he's just going up against no cupcakes. I mean, super strong arm. He can. This is one of those guys that can literally make every throw that you need of him on the field. Jaden has the same issue as pretty much, like, it's very rare if I see a quarterback who doesn't need to improve on this much. Jaden's one of those guys that all he needs to do is just spend his whole first year in college watching film. He needs to get comfortable being able to go through his reads, go through his progressions, way to run that. Okay, receiver. But he's just one of those guys where I mean, if you just look, he's pretty much staring at his number one read most of the time, which you can torch defenses at the high school ranks doing that. But at the college level, you will get absolutely picked apart if you're just staring down your first read. So seeing him being able to go through his reads, go through his progressions, go 1, 2, 3, back to 1, and then hit 1 in the second window. That's where you're going to see him really just take off and become that much better of a quarterback. But I mean, the arm talent, I mean, when it comes to just pure arm talent, he's up there. I would put him tied with, maybe not tied, I'd put him slightly beneath Nico. I think Nico has the best pure arm talent. I think Arch has the best mechanics. I think Malachi has the best mechanics and arm talent of the two. And then when it just comes, I think Nico and Jaden have just pure, like, crazy arm talent. Falling backwards, throwing dimes out here still. And then his ability to put touch or velocity on the deep ball is so impressive. I mean, most quarterbacks, especially when they have like great arm strength, they're just trying to rifle the ball in everywhere. They're just like, oh yeah, I can make that throw, boom, rifle. It's like, nah, like he could put some touch on it. Like when he doesn't need to, he makes it really easy for his receivers to make those catches. Okay, he's got some mobility. He's got a little bit of mobility. I would definitely have him as more of able to move around the pocket type quarterback rather than a pure dual threat, like actually being able to take off. I think he's more of a scrambler around the pocket type of quarterback. But don't get me wrong. I mean, if you need him to pick up a 5-yard scramble, I definitely think he could. I think he's like a little bit less athletic than Trevor Lawrence. Like if he really needed to, Trevor Lawrence can actually kind of get up and go. I would put him like a step beneath that. Yeah, I mean, this dude, he just flat out, he could pick apart defenses with his arm. So that is what 5-star quarterback Jaden Rashada looks like on the field. Like I said, I'm making this video before he officially commits. I personally think he's going to Oregon, but whatever school he's ended up going to is getting a ridiculously talented quarterback. I mean, the arm talent, as y'all can very clearly see, is there in spades. I mean, he's got the quick release. He's a big kid. I mean, like I said, I have him off the eye test, 6'5", 200 at least. Like, just going off of my size, and I'm standing right next to him, very, very just a prototypical size quarterback. Quick release, great arm talent. He could really drive the ball downfield. It's not that he can just let it fly and the ball gets there. No, he could really like leave that ball low and rifle it down the field and put the ball into a tight window 30, 40, 50 yards downfield. Not even the top quarterbacks, most of the top quarterbacks cannot put that much velocity on passes deep down the field, but Jaden Rashada for sure can. Alrighty, y'all, again, be sure to leave this video a like and also hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 300K, and this is the spot where you find out about all the future college football stars before they even get to college. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on all your notifications. And with all that being said, I love and appreciate all y'all. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.